No, Juku here. He has a crack, and I'll tell you what, it wasn't too far over, was it? Emmanuel Juku, 16 years of age, and once given a sight of goal inside the penalty area, he didn't stand on ceremony. Ghana beat the much fancied Spanish side in the semi-finals. They to come from a goal down. Brazil try to keep the chance alive with Ronaldinho. Free kick awarded to the South Americans. This championship en route to the final. Struck in originally by Ronaldinho. It was Rincon with the follow-up. And he'll be disappointed not to have hit the target from there. Speculative effort from Ronaldinho. Not really dealt with by Rahman. And when it fell to Ahmed, goes long and searching for a free once again, and his pace gets him there. And the cross just a little bit too high for Abe in the middle. And some desperate defending from Fernando. Well, it's been a cautious start, hasn't it, for Ramon Carlos Cesar's side. Want to take it quickly. Again, the snapshot delivered. We've done well to work it into a bit of space, but Atram couldn't provide the final shot. Abe tries it. Abel on to Ronaldinho. Just hits it very gracefully. Zalim. Ronaldinho, so now he's out of position. Support behind from Rahman, who has lunged in. Isa Abdul Rahman, he knew. And it is Ronaldinho who takes, and again he's cracked it in towards the target. And Boateng, not taking any chances, puts it out for the corner. Didn't seem to be a shooting location at Soyo to take the corner. As it came through to Caviao, I don't think he was quite expecting it there, the Grêmio defender. Brazil have it with Ronaldinho. He's been a closely marked player so far. Jorginho, taken quickly. Atram. And the angle was very tight, but even so, he's well off target with a shot in the end. Godwin, Atram. Zalim for Ronaldinho. You see, Vulikwe did well in the build-up there. It's not a bad cross. Now, this is a chance, it really is, for Atram around the keeper, but cleared off the line. Jorginho got back there to save it. That is, hands down, the best goal-scoring opportunity of the game so far. So just need a little bit more belief in their shorter passing skills at the moment. This is Hamza Mohamed on the attack for Ghana. And this is a free! And Owusu a free! Opens the lead for Ghana! Well, you've got to say it was coming. The pressure from the African nation is rewarded on the scoreboard. And it's Owusu Afri, the flying winger, who showed a really cool head when it came to applying the finishing touch there. Back for Brazil by Ronaldinho initially, onto Matazella, and that will be a free kick to Brazil. But he does battle on to keep the opportunity alive here. He likes these long quarterback-style passes, and just for a moment it might have fallen. And there it is, the whistle for half-time and the cheers from the Ghanaians. This final is going just. The goal from Owusu Afriye came just 6 minutes before the break. Ghana with the lead, which all of Africa will be a good challenge by Jorginho to win possession for Brazil as they try to lay down an early marker at the start of the second half. That's the way to go about it. Bule Kwai. And to scamper after here. Nice touch for Abel. Now Ronaldinho. Jorginho up from left back to take the throw. Ronaldinho. Brazil. Fernando has left Ronaldinho short here, but a good recovery by Ronaldinho. Daniel Kwai. Oh, a hesitation, and Fabio Pinto could be in here, and it's saved by Osei Boateng. It was just stretched. Port arrives. Rincon. Can they forge the opening for the shot? It comes in from Matazale, and it's saved by Osei Boateng. He says he would need a hat-trick in this final if he was to claim the golden boot. It's not a bad first touch, actually. Matuzala. This free kick. Brazil have committed plenty of players forward here. And the goalkeeper decided. Good work in the midfield from Brazil. Here is Ronaldinho. Has he got any tricks up that sleeve? Tackled, get into a crossing position. Matuzalem will keep it in play. We're seeing so much more from the Brazilians now. It's brought out a fighting quality in them. Matuzalem's delivery. Moments for Boateng and the Ghanaian defence. Oh, he's done well. Challenge that Ghana needed him to produce there. Now a bit of space opening up. This is Ajogu. Improvements for the South Americans, but will it be enough? Can they find the killer strike? Fabio Pinto's ball forward here. Does pick out Giovanni. And again, it's a shoot from side policy. And I'll tell you what, that is one of the best shots we've seen in the game. Boateng surprised to see it come in. It's a nice touch. Ronaldinho surging into the penalty area. He's hit it well, and the follow-up is in. And Matuzalem makes it 1-1. And Brazil are rewarded for their excellent work since half-time. Ronaldinho set it in motion, and Matuzalem was on hand to finish the rebound. Brazil won, Ghana won. There's Fabio Pinto, that's a very good turn. That's more like what he can do. We've not seen the best of him in this final yet, Fabio Pinto, but he could be in it. Andre, it's a good run from the right back. We've not seen him come on the attack too often in the match. He's been held up by his defensive response. By Andre, the Sao Paulo right back. Effortlessly controlled by Ronaldinho. Back to Jorginho. They have committed a few white shirts forward here. Here comes the shot from Raz. It's close touch control again. This is Ansa. That is speculative from that distance. Chance to look up for Atram. Put an awful lot on that, too much really. There's Razak. Onto that right boot of his. And he does test the goalkeeper. Fabio makes the save. He needs to do that. Abdul Razak. A lot of the ball on that right wing at the moment. Here comes the cross from Atram. Against Oman in the quarterfinals. He's a good player. And he takes the place of Wisdom Abe, who had picked up a yellow card in the game not so long ago. Nicely controlled by Atram. Mohamed gets involved again. Cross very close to the goalkeeper. Fabio under pressure as well. To have fouled Matuzalem. Brazil wasting no time getting on with it, but Jorginho asking far too much of Fabio Pinto. He's come over. Oh my word, it's going to be a red card. Fabio Pinto, Brazil's top scorer at this tournament, has been shown a straight red card. But clever there, lovely little shimmy dummy by Abel to allow the ball beyond him. And here is the scampering Giovanni again. Oh, he takes a tumble, but Boateng had cleanly won possession as much as anything. And now that they've lost Fabio Pinto, the centre forward, they need Giovanni all the more. He's operating as the central. Is Ajogu. Ghana look to come again. Here is Abi's Ansa. Is receiving treatment lying on the ground behind the goal mouth away to our right. It's a two-man advantage at the moment for Ghana. Can they make it count as Wusu blazes it away? It's claiming this took a deflection on the way through. I don't think it. Ajogu. And there's no standing on ceremony from Ghana. They've got three players waiting in the busy penalty area here. Here's the main central striker. Here is Jorginho up on the left-hand side. He did well to hurdle the tackle, causing problems for Andre, the Brazilian right back. Here he goes again, Ajogu. Can he provide a better cross this time? It's a tester for Fabio's delivery. Wusu tries it from miles. Oh, it took a deflection, it could have got in. Well, that was so close. Isaac Owusu drilling it in last. Looking for the hard running of Giovanni, who's been full of that since coming. Oh, he's done so well here, Giovanni. Wouldn't fancy extra time. That's very nice. Played on by Abel for Ronaldinho, and Andre is up from right back, and he scores! Andre makes it 2-1 for Brazil, and surely wins the under-17 world title. There are less than 3 minutes remaining in the game. Andre, who I don't think has come on the attack for the entire match, but look how Ronaldinho picks him out here. A graceful touch from the Brazilian number 10. It was bobbling everywhere for Andre. That is such a cool finish in the circumstances. Off. Enrique of Vasco da Gama will come on. That's one defender a player into the tournament. Hasn't been involved in the journey to get to this final, but here he is now for the close. Find an African miracle here in Cairo. Good first touch from Owusu, and Rogerio completely fluffs the shot. What an opportunity that would have been to surely seal it, but it doesn't matter now anyway. There is the final whistle.